Hi, welcome to this week's Wisdom Wednesday.
Hi everyone, Mamit Chowdhury from Optimum Performance Solutions. This week, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about so-called addictions. And the reason I put them in inverted commas is because when we look at our value system, our priority system, from what's most important right down to what's least important, the areas that are most important to, we are going to be addicted to it. The only thing that happens is people that call us addicts to that are the people who don't have that higher on their priorities. If you have somebody who likes drinking, for example, and hangs around other people who drink, they won't call him or her an alcoholic. They'll call him a great buddy. Same thing with somebody smoking. But we are all addicts in our highest priority. I'm addicted to this work. You also know I'm addicted to doing Wisdom Wednesdays. That's why no Wednesday goes without me giving you some sort of wisdom. So we're all addicts, okay, in our highest priority. But what happens is when we also inject the priorities of others, things that people tell us, you should really stop doing that. You should stop drinking. You should stop smoking. We start thinking we're also addicts. I recently worked with a client who was addicted to smoking, but this was something she wanted to actually shift herself. And what was inspiring is the first thing I do when people who label themselves addicts come to me is I ask them, what's the benefit of you doing this very thing? Whether that be addicting, they're addicted to watching porn, addicted to watching Netflix all day, addicted to the smoking, addicted to the alcohol, whatever it is, whatever they're labeling themselves addicted to, I will ask them what's the benefit in doing so. And now, when the first time I asked this lady, she said, are you kidding me, Mummy? There are no benefits in smoking. I want to stop it. What are you asking me? And I said, no, if it wasn't a benefit, you wouldn't be doing it. We don't lift a finger unless we see more benefit than drawback in doing so. So I said, just answer the question. What's the benefit in you doing so? Eventually, we listed so many benefits. I think it was around 52 benefits before she could actually see the whole list. She had a heart-opening moment as she saw this whole list and thought, wow, I have a perfect strategy to get all my priorities met, and the strategy is smoking. When she saw that, she was able to see both benefits and the drawbacks of actually smoking, because she was already aware of the drawbacks. That's why she wanted to, stop it. But whatever would happen, it would be a temporary fix. And then she'd go back to wanting to do it again. She'd give up for a few months and sometimes even a couple of years at the time. And then she'd go back again. So she was beating herself up for, doing this yo-yoing with her smoking. But when we saw that this was the strategy that she had in place, she was able to give thanks to herself for creating that to get exactly what's most important to her met. It's not wrong or right. It's just that this is a strategy to get whatever she wanted met in the moments that she would be smoking. She could appreciate herself. You see, all things serve, no matter what. If they didn't serve, they would be extinct. Even things that we perceive might be harmful to us, they also serve. When we look at both the benefits and the drawbacks, we lose the attachment of whether we do something or don't do something. And then we can consciously decide whether we want to actually do something about it, like stop smoking, or do we want to carry on? Can we know that there's a benefits and drawbacks of smoking, and there are benefits and drawbacks of not smoking? But once we see both sides, we're able to see the balance and then make a decision from that space. Is this something I actually want? Remember, when we insistently keep trying to resist something, we will bring in more of it, because the universe is trying to break our infatuation with wanting its opposite. And that is the universal law of Eristic Escalation at play. What is the thing in your life that you're trying to resist, avoid, or push away, but still consistently shows up? Just know that you're going against the universal law of Eristic Escalation. And anytime you try and go against a universal law, just know it won't work.
We hope you found this week's Wisdom Wednesday of value. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, or share with others that you feel would find it of value too. Thank you.